everybody, Fuller9600. Today we're going to be playing The Binding of Isaac. So I'm actually pretty good at The Binding of Isaac for the most part. We will be playing a few lives because I'm not actually 100% sure how these are going to be playing out. So I do have quite a bit of experience with The Binding of Isaac in the past. I used to play it a lot, like all the time. I am a humongous fan of Edmund McMillen. Jesus. That's been happening a lot today, and I don't get why. Like, I just can't speak some words when I commentate. So I'm a huge fan of Evan McMillan and all of his work. I think I'm trying to talk too fast. That's what it is. I need to take a deep breath and calm down. So, I'm playing as Kane here, and if you haven't yet heard The Binding of Isaac, what are you doing? Get out of that rock you call home. I know it's probably good living next to Squidward for the most part. I mean, but still, like, you need to just get out from under that rock that you apparently live under, because it's not good for your social life, man. It's just never good for anyone's social. Oh god, alright. I'm always terrified to fight the Widow. I think his name is Widow. Especially a champion Widow at that, because that is some terrifying shit right there. Because these spiders, well, the hopper spiders that Widows is based off of, it's actually really unpredictable in their jump height and length. So it can be a little bit irritating. Most of the time you wouldn't fight a Black Widow like that. But this isn't a Let's Play, this is a live commentary, so whatever. Fuck. I think that's the only time I've ever gotten Pageant Boy as Kane. So, oh cool, there is a full heart on this room, so we don't even have to worry about whatever's here in the curse room, which I'm pretty sure is spiders. Yay, spiders! So, this save, as you can probably tell from the beginning, isn't Platinum God, but if you go on my Steam, which don't, but if you did, you would notice I did have Platinum God, because on my other computer, I 100%ed The Binding of Isaac, and it was actually really fun, like, playing through the whole game over and fucking over again. But I've only defeated Mom like 5 times. I only play it in passing or sometimes when I'm at school, and most of the time I can't stay with a game that long and or get distracted and die. So there's just a lot of shit that happens, and I haven't been playing a lot of Isaac lately. I've been playing stuff that I've been recording because I have a lot of fun with those games. I'm not just Let's playing them because can. I'm Let's playing them because want to. That and, like, most of my time has gone to watching Ultimate Spider-Man. You tell anyone I watch Ultimate Spider-Man, I will slit your throat. You will be found in a ditch on the side of the Deadpool. Alright, so here we get a nice little X-Rock and our secret room, which is a range up, which, I mean, I kind of have the optimistic mentality of it could have been worse, and it really could not have been worse. But a good way of looking at it is Kane actually starts with pretty low range, so getting that range up early on is nice, even though there are 3 different mom items that consist of the range up. I don't really care, I suppose. So this is where we're fighting Little Steven. He is a interesting reskin of, what is it? Oh god, Gemini. He's an interesting reskin of Gemini and a reference to one of Evan McMillan's other games that is on Newgrounds and in the Basement Collection, which I do own a copy of, but do not download because I'm not that big of a fan of some of Evan McMillan's earlier work. And most of the time when I have stuff downloaded, it's because I either plan to record it now so it doesn't slow down my computer entirely, and so, oh god. Which one do I want? Okay, well, I can't afford this because I don't have Spirit Hearts, but I really want the nail, but I'm pretty sure that will kill me. Well, let's just go and explore this floor some bit. I'm not exactly mad about getting Little Steven. I'm actually pretty happy because getting Brother Bobby and then little... Fuck you. What hit me there? Okay, well, I know that guy hit me. But I mean before, what hit me? Because, like, oh, I guess one of those did. Alright. Oh, whatever. So, I suppose I should explain the gimmick with Kane. And compared to the base character, Isaac, he does slightly more damage, moves slightly faster, has lower range, and that eye patch actually does quite a bit for his character. Like, if you get Technology 2, then you can't use it. Well, you can, but it's only technology too. And most of the time, if you play as any other character, you get to shoot technology and at least one tier, but it lowers your tier fire rate. But with Kane, it's the complete opposite. Also, the fact that he fires only out of his, well, from our perspective, his left eye, when he's looking back at us, his left eye is actually a very big key factor, because you wouldn't expect it to be, but this game has a lot of in-depth things that occur just because of how a character looks and reacts, which I know they did it on purpose. Ooh, avoiding that for now. Which I know they did it on purpose, but still, it's really thoughtful, and it makes the character mechanic a lot more useful, because you can see stats, but you can't physically know without playing as Kane a lot that he has the mechanic with his eye patch or whatever. And I do play as Kane quite a bit. Kane was the first character I ever beat the game with. When I first tried playing Isaac, I sucked, and the first character I got was Eve, because I was doing really badly, and I somehow got to deal with the devil, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm just gonna sell all of my everythings, and I got Eve, and you cannot even believe how happy I was. Okay, I gotta be really careful, because I just realized I've only got half a heart left. And this is actually one of the most annoying bosses in the game. Even his upgrade is son of a bitch. Alright. Even his upgrade is by far the most annoying boss in The Binding of Isaac, and that is the goddamn bloat. And his title isn't the goddamn bloat, it's just the bloat. But everyone who's ever fought him and died has called him the goddamn bloat, or the fucking bloat, or whatever, because I don't discriminate. It's whatever you think is appropriate, and I think the goddamn bloat is appropriate, because if there was ever anything, I wish the bloat didn't exist. This game is pretty difficult for the most part, but fucking the bloat is just too much. It is too much. Final boss of the game, easy. Bloat, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. My cat is like fucking around in the background. I really want to go over there and stop him, but I can't, because I'm like, my fingers are glued to the keys. Could you imagine how bad that would be if your fingers were fucking glued to the... Ah! Alright, well that was bullshit. So this will probably be our last run with Kane. I know I said earlier I'm pretty good at Isaac, but I've been kidding. You have to... Oh, nope. Okay, nope. That's where this ends. And we're going to start playing as Judas. So let's try a Judas run. Okay. Like I said, though, I haven't been getting that much practice with Binding of Isaac lately. So Judas he has one heart, and he does a absolute shit ton of damage and wears a fez. Besides that, everything about him is the exact same as everyone else. Something I did forget to mention. Actually, I forgot to mention a lot of stuff about Kane. Kane is like a huge game changer. Kane can never get bad pills when taking pills, because if you played less than a second of The Binding of Isaac, you know bad pills exist and you fucking hate them. And he always gets lucky item drops. Like if there's a mutant spider in your destiny, he will fucking give you the mutant spider. Which I was actually really surprised I was getting less than amazing items from Kane. Like I was legitimately shocked by that. So here we get a pretty interesting item, my reflection, or the broken mirror. We've actually got kind of crap items. This cuts your range in half, which that's a bad example. It cuts your range in half, but allows your tiers to come back a little bit. Actually, I'm not sure if it cuts your range in half, but I know it cuts your range down by just a tiny bit. So, oh my god, one more thing I forgot to mention about Kane is that not Kane, but Judas is, you saw me use it in the boss battle. His spacebar item, which there are spacebar items, is the Book of Belial. What the Book of Belial does is it is a damage multiplier for your characters. Anyone can actually pick it up, but it takes, well, it takes Judas to start with it. So something pretty interesting about Judas is that how he came into existence, or why he's even wearing a fez to begin with, is because of Phil Fish and his game Fez, where Phil Fish spoke out against Edmund McMillan in an indie game convention, and he considered this a traitorous act and marked him as a Judas. So we put him in The Binding of Isaac, which is pretty cool. I mean, everyone likes fezzes, so I'm positive no one was complaining. And that, and the fact that Judas is just like if you can learn how to use Judas, kind of like Blue Baby, which I haven't unlocked yet because that requires to beat Mom 10 times. But once you learn how to use Judas, oh my god, he is the most powerful thing in existence. So something I didn't mention about that first run too is alternative first floors, which kind of screwed me over there because it's, oh god, the first floor is just so terrible. I mean, just, well, not the first floor. It makes me sound like a pussy. But if you get the son of a bitch, all right, I need to focus because I'm not dying again. If you complete on the first floor, you can either get the basement or the cellar. The cellar is filled with spiders, and spiders are the worst enemies in this game. Hands down. I don't care what you say or what enemy you think is the worst. I fucking hate spiders. The goddamn radioactive spiders in this game, even the jumping spiders, are just, they're too unpredictable. And I get this game is supposed to be hard, but there's just some things that there needs to be a pattern to. Like, this entire game screams patterns. And fuck you, Judgment! Alright, sorry about that. Oh, I could've, I'm gonna blow up Judgment. Because blowing up Judgment, if he's being a little bitch like this, he can drop stuff, which he just did, which is really awesome. But blowing up Judgment gives you a higher rate for a deal with the devil room, which now we're definitely not getting an angel room, but we probably wouldn't have anyways because I've been doing this floor quite slowly. If you don't go for the devil items, getting deals with the devil with Judas is actually pretty easy to do. And if I didn't get that spirit heart from blowing up Judgment, I would be dead right now. So yay, Judgment. I'm actually really happy I blew up Judgment now because otherwise I would have died to Monstro, which is a monstrosity. Oh, we get a Judgment. Second chance, bitch. So right there is a pill, kind of was talking about earlier. I'm not going to take it. But we can play Demon Judgment once and get the umbilical cord. Yay! Question mark. Anyway, so the box gave us a key. Now we can go into our treasure room and get Crack the Sky, which does that. It's a 150% useless. Probably the worst thing in the world is getting spacebar items as Judas, because like there's very few things that I would willingly give up the Book of Belial for. One of those things. Oh yeah, well Steven, that's what the umbilical cord does. Whoops, I was so confused for a second. So I was what? Is something broken? It feels broken. All right, so we were already at about 12 minutes here, and it is not going so well. I've already basically died 3 times, but I did kill myself off because I accidentally picked up Wiggle Worm. Oh my god, I hate Wiggle Worm so much. It can be interesting. No, it fucking can't. I'm not even going to defend Wiggle Worm because I fucking hate it so much. So here's a mini-boss. I believe you get something for defeating all of them. Or for finding... Oh. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully I won't suck next time. Goodbye.